Hi, my name is Claire. The focus of my paper is on educational industry, more specifically e-learning. So that's what I'm going to be presenting today. Let's get started. Um, to begin with, our objective today is to determine what e-learning is and any trends regarding e-learning or electronic learning. At the same time, we're going to be identifying variety of e-learning platforms. Also, we're going to be identifying the overall efficacy of online learning. Okay, given these objectives, we're going to be answering the questions: what is e-learning? What are the e-learning platforms that we could use today? And of course, is e-learning effective? And why is that so? All right. So let us define some terms. E-learning or electronic learning. It refers to the methods of learning through the use of electronic medium. It is also known as the virtual education online training. It could also be said to be open training, open learning, open courseware, and web-based learning. All those can be used interchangeably. At the same time, when we talk about e-learning, we also talk about it includes presentation of ideas by the students, some group discussions, friendly arguments, and many other formats that conveys information in order to accumulate knowledge. Um, okay. So furthermore, aside from the terms that I have already mentioned, e-learning is also known as computer-based education, computer-based instruction, computer-supported learning, distance education, ICT-based learning, online learning, and web-based learning. Again, they can be used interchangeably. I've been using the phrase or the term e-learning platform. What is e-learning platform? So e-learning platform is an integrated set of interactive online services that provide trainers, learners, and others involved in education with information, tools, and resources to support and enhance education delivery and, of course, management. So, okay, what are the things that I found out about e-learning? Of course, internet is the primary medium for e-learning. Okay, it has roots that can be traced about 10 years ago. So it's been here for working its way for a long time. Today we have about 4.5 tertiary students who are engaged in e-learning. 17% of that number is from the USA. So you do the math. 4.5 million, 17% is mostly from our country. Now again, by 2020, it is expected to grow with at over 5%, its compounded annual growth rate. Okay, by then, they are estimating that it will be expected to amount at about $243 billion. Okay, all right, so here are some e-learning platforms that can be used. We have Docebo, Udemy, Skillshare. We also have WizIQ, Canvas, LSM, and other platforms such as Create LSM, General Assembly, Blackboard. It just depends on the administrator what fits, what they want to convey or what they want to use it for. Okay, so why e-learning? E-learning, because of our lifestyle changes, it does fit because it does convey convenience and flexibility. So as we go through the changes, given the use of internet, institutions have increasing numbers of online classes. First, because of the intense competition between institutions. At the same time, there is the changing institutional internal dynamics. Now, there is, according to McCutcheon, hopefully I didn't butcher his name, there is really no significant difference in student learning outcomes between face-to-face versus online delivery. Really, the significant change is not on the skill perception, but the need for interaction. Some students do need that interaction, some don't. Okay, they're able to cope with that delivery. Now, benefits of online learning: we have less classroom costs, the convenience, and of course, competitiveness. Um, Okay, so we are at the end. Conclusion, e-learning is rapidly growing, and we have a variety of online platforms that we can use to tailor specific needs of administrators. At the same time, internet has transformed the methods of teaching and learning, and e-learning has become an effective tool for teaching and learning. E-learning is mostly effective depending on the learner style. All right. So this is my references. If you have any questions, let me know. Again, I am Claire. Questions, comments, feel free. All right.